Hello and welcome to Let's Try It with me, Tiny Pirate. Today we're having a look at Space Station Alpha, which is a game you can currently find on Steam Greenlight for about $6 US. It's quite an interesting little space station simulator. I think it shows a lot of promise right now. It has a few rough edges, but hey, I really like my indie games, and I do really quite like these sort of planning games in style with Dwarf Fortress and Dungeon Keeper and all of that. So if that is your thing, I suggest checking it out, at least keeping an eye on it, seeing how it's progressing. So the basic concept is you start off with a simple station and you have a crew of worker bots which you can tell to do things. In this case I'm going to tell them to build me another launch pad so I can get more ships, and then we're going to look at improving the facilities these guys have. So what they immediately need is a place to put more ore, and then I'm going to tell them to rip a hole in the side of the building. Right now only robots are on the station, so I don't have to really concern myself with keeping anyone alive, keeping oxygen in the game, or in the station, or in the game at all. I haven't got any oxygen, but I will eventually have to worry about that. One thing that I am going to really need to worry about straight away though is power, and the way you build power is by laying out some facilities. In this case I need to build walls, bulkheads, platform, and once these are down, then I will be able to put out wonderful solar panels. So these launch pads allow robots to come and go, allow trade to take place, mostly me buying metal, and they also allow me to invite guests to the station. I'm going to need to seal things eventually, so I might as well get started now on putting in a protected area and some solar panels. You will need a lot. That should be enough for now. Okay. Once the doors are in, I have some control over them. So for example, I can link these two doors together. That makes kind of an airlock so that air will not escape eventually. Only one door will be open at a time. A little bit of air will get out, but not much. Now I need to start thinking about living quarters. It seems important to me to really think about dividing up the space that you have available. Otherwise you're going to have a great deal of trouble later on as your space station grows and as various disasters strike. Yes, you can be struck by disasters. So I'm just laying out a corridor here, lay out a deck, and this new deck is going to be where we build a wonderful and exciting facility for our guys. Okay, I'm going to tell them to lock this door. I don't want guys going through it. I'm going to set this door to vent so that oxygen will go through it once we produce it. This one too. This one we're going to lock for now. Declare this a living quarters. Excellent. Build a food replicator in it. Build oxygen generators. Build some cryo sleep for our guests. We can also set areas to not allow anyone else to visit. So I'm going to set these outside areas to have nobody visiting. The wonderful robots will still be able to visit, but no one else will. Great. Oxygen's on. Need to lock this door. We can toggle vent open. Excellent. And as we should be able to see, oxygen is slowly going to start building up in here. Everything's turned on. We have food, we have oxygen, we have people. Alright, let's start accepting visitors. Visitors is how we'll make our money. Some of these visitors, if we set up facilities for them, will decide to stay and live with us, which is quite helpful. It's a little strange that you have to build bits of deck to attach solar panels to. I hope the developer considers bringing in perhaps struts or some kind of structural work that might make your space station look a little bit less like a flying dwarf fortress. But it's early days, I think, for this game. It's greenlit. They're still actively working on it, and it's a small studio, and I appreciate studios willing to try a few things. Okay, some of our residents have decided to move in, which is great, except for the fact is they will not be able to reach their bedrooms at present. I'm not sure this matters right now. Doesn't seem to be making a difference, but we'll worry about that later. So we're going to make one of them a commander and one of them a scientist, which will matter once we have a few more facilities for these guys prepared. we don't right now. Whoa, nearby star went supernova. Okay. And we don't need... Okay, we're going to lose energy. We're going to lose oxygen production for 30 seconds. Okay. Can we survive? Come on. Game's a bit sped up, so come on. Come on. Come on. Turn on. Turn on. Turn on everything. Don't die. Don't die on us, aliens. Don't die on us. I know you haven't got any oxygen. Look, there's oxygen in here. Get in here. It's fine in here. It's fine. Right. Everybody died. Great. Why are you distressed, alien? You're blowing stuff up? What are you doing? Stop it. Security bot. No, just... No. Okay, I know. Stop it. Look, I know what to do about you. Right? We're gonna solve this problem the very unfortunate and painful way. By venting you into space. Now watch what happens. Yeah? You want to have a little panic? You want to have a little tizzy? You want to have a little tizzy? You want to have... Yes, I know. Yeah. Yeah, you can do what you like, but the simple fact is, you're going to run out of oxygen. Well, are you going to run out of oxygen? Oh, asteroids. That's just great. We're not accepting visitors. No. No visitors allowed. Just leave my robots alone. Oh my goodness. And finally he dies. Right. Employees only can go there, but not right now. It's fine, they won't be able to get in anyway. So we'll need a command console, and we will need a science lab. Let's turn it around, make everything look pretty. Fingers crossed. Excellent. Okay. Toggle vents. Default. Great, that's sealed in. Excellent. Customers died. What? What? Asphyxiation? What? Need more oxygen generators? Really? Is it... What? Is it really that bad? Really? Do you... Are you really losing that much oxygen? Well, I guess so. Not accepting visitors just yet. Yeah, let's... Is anyone left? Well, no, there's 2 people left alive. We can accept visitors. They'll be fine. What's worse can happen? I'm hoping that the main problem was just pressurizing this area, but we'll see. People still dying from asphyxiation. Asphyxiation. Fee, you can be our new commander. Don't ask what happened to the previous commanders. Let's just say there was an accident and things did not work out as intended. There was a difference of perspective on the issues, and they failed to breathe oxygen. More precisely, they failed not to breathe oxygen. If they weren't breathing oxygen, things would be probably quite a bit better for them. Our visitors decided to move in. Cool, you're our scientist. Excellent. Now we're going to turn on the sciencey thing. And we're going to need to turn on this command console. And we're going to need to research turrets. Super ASAP. Because, yeah. Turrets will shoot down those incoming asteroids. Asteroids just utterly destroy you over and over again and make things very, very hard. So, as much as I'd like cheap energy, I will have turrets for now. Aliens, what are you two doing together? What's going on here? This is... Look, guys, we have private facilities for that kind of to carry on. And I don't expect you to do it again, alright? I'm going to build a kind of a turret room over here. What else do you want to call it? I don't know. Room for turrets. Turret room, weapons, deck. And they're kind of big. And I want a bunch of them. That will probably do. So, work on fusion reactors has been completed. I have set this room as engineering. I can now put in a fusion reactor. Yay! Oh, goody. And this place over here has had its... Excellent. This place over here has been completed, which now means that our boys can go and, yeah, build in some fantastic turrets. Okay. Come on, guys. Go man the turrets. Go man the turrets. Man the turrets. Okay, there's a few turrets. Yes, now shoot them. Shoot them. Yep. Shoot those rocks. Shoot the rocks. Shoot the rocks. Yep. I'll take that. Come on. Wow, did we pull it off? Did we pull it off? I think we might have pulled it off. Wow. This is what we're talking about right here. A hull breach in the middle of... damn. Middle of our oxygen production facility. That's terrible. Closing vents. Yeah. What are we going to do about it? Anywhere else that's got big problems? Think. Oh my goodness. And a fire. Well, fire won't last long. I took out a console. There's a hole there. There's a hole there. Oxygen is being pumped out faster than it's leaking. That's pretty impressive. Okay, so our station is doing pretty good here. We have living quarters for our crew. We don't have any facilities yet for our commercial enterprise. We have a command station. We have a lot of science going on. We have happy robots. We have defenses. We have happy visitors who are well supplied with food and stuff. Wow, we've got an amorphous blob. It wants to deliver pamphlets. Well, okay. And we'll throw them out the airlock. No problem. No problem, amorphous blob. Keep up the good work. Being amorphous and godlike. Very impressive. Thank you very much. Couldn't spend some time, you know, maybe visiting that asteroid field that we parked the space station in? Why we parked it in an asteroid field, I'll never know, but we did. And they like to come and attack us. Well, by attack, I mean move with high velocity through our airspace. Or space. What's the correct term? Don't know. Asteroids incoming. Robots, man your turrets. Robots, man your turrets. Robots. Oh, God. Oh, where's the... Yeah. Suboptimal. I think we're done. Oh, God. Everything's on fire. Come on, guys. Get out of there. We're going to keep this place from getting oxygen. So hopefully we're going to set it to nobody's allowed in there. And yes, we know. Asteroids. Guys, get out of that room. Get out of the room. Yeah, okay, so everyone's died in there. And now we're just going to lock it open. We're just going to vent that room, okay? It's going to be fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, and now the fire is spread to here. Lock. Closed. Oh, it's all on fire. Toggle. Lock open. But there's no... Okay, turn off. Oh, I'm feeding the fire. Oh, no. No. Command. Policy. Evacuate. Tourist residents. Prisoners. Yeah, everybody get out. Just get out. It's not working anymore. The station is a ruin. It's a ruin. We're done. That's it. Game over. Everybody's died. Well, I guess from this point we could rebuild, but I think that's probably about enough Space Station Alpha for now. Hopefully that's given you a taste of the game. If you've enjoyed it, why not check out the game on Greenlight? Give them a few dollars to play it, watch it, see how it develops. I think this has the potential to turn into a really fun game. There's a lot of room for some fun systems to be added here. And, of course, more horrible disasters to befall your station. Fire and asteroids isn't nearly enough to represent the true life of a station-owning species. That's been all from me. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.